morning, so it's our first full day here in India and we've just arrived to the most incredible welcome here at Teddy Exports. And I'm going to find out a lot more about Teddy now, but basically Teddy was the very first community trade company that Body Shop worked with. They started by purchasing a little wooden footsie roller and that started off their Trade Not Aid program. So it's really incredible to be here. We're going to find out lots about what they're making and the lovely guys and girls that work here. Hello! So let's go inside and learn some more. Sorry, I got momentarily distracted by coconut water. But so yeah, this place that we are now is the Teddy Exports site. And one of the employees from the Oxford store, I believe, of the Body Shop, her name was Amanda, she actually came out here on a volunteering mission in the 1980s. And she wanted to build a school, she wanted to help the community, and so she asked the Body Shop if they would do some trading with one of the farms out here. And what they were originally making, or what they started creating for the Body Shop, were these wooden foot massagers, which are called the footsie rollers. And that started off the Trade Not Aid program, which the Body Shop now, well, that's pretty much what their business is all about. So it's all about supporting the local community and not just handing out charities, so really a long-term benefit to the community. So what we're going to do now is go upstairs. Lee, who works here, is going to explain what's going on, what they're doing for the local community at the moment, what they're creating, and more about the backstory. So yeah, pretty overwhelming to be here, and we're going to go inside and find out more. The logos on the Body Shop bags. I remember studying this in my A-level on textiles. Never thought I'd find myself in India actually doing it.
See if you can learn from the pros. Yeah.
Learn from the pros. In the screen printing room now. This is where they make the prints which go on the Body Shop tote bags and other tote bags and other textiles that you see. It's pretty incredible seeing the very early stages of the bags that we carry around all day, every day. So a lot of the workers in here, if not most of them, they are women and they are all looking very, very happy. We just learned about how Teddy Exports is just such a, not even a workplace, it's more like a family. And Lee was explaining that the workers, not only do the women get lunch, which is actually really important because when the women go home, often they feed themselves last. If they fed their husbands and their children and there's no food left, often the women just go hungry. So it's amazing that they provide all their staff and even the children here in the local schools with lunch. It's really important to Teddy Exports to really treat the workers like a family, and you really do get that vibe here. Not only do the workers here all have healthcare, Teddy provide them with health camps, and not only is that for the workers but also for their families and the local communities. So the reach of the good things they're doing here is really, really wide, impacting a lot of people. It's pretty emotional actually, very incredible what they're doing. Okay, so excuse what I look like. I can't actually hear anything either because I've got my earbuds in. But we've now come to the part of the factory or work area where they make the wooden massages. So behind me, they are assembling the body roller, which is the one with little balls on it. You can massage all over your body. Again, it's mostly women here, all looking very, very happy. And I think we're going to go into the room where they buff them now to give them that super smooth polish effect. I look like a nutty professor. We are heading back onto the bus now after our tour of the whole Teddy Exports area, the textile area and the wooden massage roller area. So it's been a really fascinating morning. I think the thing that's stuck with me the most from both the presentations and being shown around is how companies like The Body Shop working with the Teddy Exports program is more about really putting something useful back into a community. It's all about teaching them skills and getting these people actually working and not just handing out money for charity, which I think Charlie got a photo of the expression, give the man a fish and he has a meal for a day, teach a man to fish and he gets his meals for life. That pretty much sums it up. I don't think we'll ever look at our tote bags and massage rollers in the same way.
You appreciate, I think it will make us appreciate like items that you know, you sometimes just stick in the loft or don't use.
Yeah.
Appreciate them a lot more when you see how much work goes into like
every single
smallest bit, the smallest thing.
Yeah. Good morning everybody, it's day 2 here in Madurai. Annoyingly I left my vlog camera battery charging in the hotel room, so vlogging on the phone, so apologies if the quality is a little bit rubbish today. So we've started the day back at Teddy Exports. We've come to more of the farmland area. Behind me, this building here is a little cow dung hut, and this is where Amanda Murphy, so she, remember I told you yesterday or earlier in the vlog that she was the Body Shop employee that came out to India on the volunteering work, and she actually ended up marrying the guy who owned a lot of this farmland, and that's where Teddy Exports really started. What they do now, more in the recent years, because obviously that was like 20-30 years ago, this behind me here is one of their latest projects, and what they do is they've seeded a few of the Teddy Exports employees into local communities, into local villages, to really pinpoint any problem areas and any things that are going on that shouldn't be going on. And what they found was that a lot of families were sending their children out, their wives out, to be sex workers. And obviously that's not what should be happening. So what they do here is they actually bring a lot of these women in, and they Teddy Exports and some charity partners provide 6 months training for these women. So they pay them to come and learn the skills of the trade, learn how to be tailors, and of course they're paying them to learn, but also when they finish the course they can either get a job tailoring at Teddy Exports or they can create jobs themselves in the local communities. So really fantastic opportunity for them. So we've just met a lot of the lovely ladies and heard a lot of their stories, which as you can imagine was pretty emotional. What these women have gone through, no one should have to go through, but it's amazing that they're providing them with this opportunity. So there's definitely some incredible work being done here. This is of no commercial benefit to The Body Shop, it's just part of the community trade program that they're setting up here. So it's been a real amazing opportunity to get to see this and get to meet the lovely ladies. They've given us our flowers and our welcoming marks. So I think now we're heading to a school and we're going to meet some of the local children. This is the school that Teddy Exports set up and fund. So let's go meet the children. So as you just saw, we just went to the primary school and we were treated to an incredible dance performance from a lot of the pupils, which was really spectacular. You can tell I've been working very hard for weeks practicing that for us. And then we went to the school for the special needs children. So what they also spend a lot of effort on here is making sure they're catering to all the children. A lot of the societies around here, they don't fully accept children that have difficulties, and they're often just left at home or not really very well cared for. But here they've really spent a lot of effort in educating them and helping to also educate the community on how these children can be looked after and providing them with an education so they've got more of a purpose, which is really incredible. So it's fair to say it was pretty emotional meeting all those lovely children, but I can tell that they're in a really, really good place. So that was pretty overwhelming. Then we just had lunch at the canteen where the staff have their lunch every day, and I think now we're heading to the secondary school. So let's go. So we've just been treated to a tour of the secondary school here at Teddy, and all the children had set up different stages in their classroom, and they were showing us geography puzzles and maths puzzles, and it's fair to say that they are getting a very good education here. It's now leaving time at the school, and they are all very excited to go home. Have a look at this. Say bye! We just come to a local village which is about 10 minutes away from the Teddy Export site, and we're here to have a little look around, basically see where these guys come from and what their living conditions are like here. So expecting to be even more emotionally drained than we already are. But yeah, so let's go and have a little look around and meet some of the guys that live here. And yeah, just saying, we're going to have a little look around the village.
Yeah.
Meet some of the guys that live here. So let's go. Popular, darling?
I do feel quite popular. Yeah, they're such little legends, aren't they?
We introduced them to the magical world of Snapchat filters.
And Bob Marley.
And Bob Marley.
They really wanted to listen to Bob Marley.
They absolutely loved it.
Yeah, not such a Kanye West fan, but
no.
More Bob Marley.
How's it going?
We're happy.
You're happy?
So much.
Oh my goodness. So it is our final day here in Madurai today. Charlie and I are heading off to the airport soon, but I thought I'd just catch up with you guys before I finish the vlog. So last night we had our leaving party, or our farewell dinner, at the Teddy Export site, and we were treated to an amazing celebration display from some local guys and girls who were playing drums. They were doing these incredible tricks. Some of them I couldn't even look. They were throwing rings of fire. They were opening bottles with their eyelids. It was just insane, like totally incredible. And then we had a fantastic dinner. All the food here has been absolutely amazing. I've definitely put on a few pounds, that's for sure. Lots of naan breads, lots of rice, and lots of very tasty curries. But we have been so well looked after here. Everyone is just so friendly, and we've had the most incredible time. It's been a very eye-opening experience, of course. It's just so amazing to see what the Body Shop is doing out here, the impact that they are creating on on so many lives is absolutely amazing, and to hear about their future plans for community trade as well is really, really incredible. I'm going to be writing a few blog posts about what I've learned here, so those that are published so far I'm going to leave links down below, so definitely please go and check them out, because there is so much that I just can't show you on a video. There's so much that I can't even put down in words. It's been so surreal being here, and yeah, definitely an unforgettable experience. But I'm definitely leaving this trip feeling so positive about what the Body Shop are doing and what Teddy Exports in particular are doing, and I definitely want to find out more ways I can help, because even small, or what we would think of as small amounts of money, make such a huge impact here. So for example, yesterday I told you that we met a group of 6 ladies that used to be working as sex workers, and the Teddy Exports, the community trade system that the Body Shop put on, not only goes towards the factories and the places that are making products, but also helping the wider community. So this particular project, it brings people from the local community that are really struggling. So these ladies were the sex workers, and in order to help tempt them away from that line of work, they provide them with paid education to train them up to be skilled tailors, and they provide this paid training for 6 months, and it costs only £2,500 to train and educate and pay and feed these women for 6 months. That is mind-blowing. And to give you an idea of the skill of the tailors at Teddy Exports, I'm going to show you my trousers. Apologies, I'm so shiny, but it's about 40 degrees in this room. So yeah, these trousers, when we were looking through the markets on the first day, I showed you some clips of Charlie and I looking through some silks. I spent, I think I spent about 300 rupees, which is about £3, on a big load of silk. I think it was maybe like 4 meters of silk, and then I took them to Teddy Exports the next day, and the tailors really quickly measured me, and look at what they made. So I'm wearing them right now because I love them so much. So these are my Teddy Exports silk trousers. They've even got beautiful pockets. Obviously the silk I chose is fairly sheer, so I should have gone for one slightly thicker. They've put a button in, a reinforced waistband, got the pockets. They fit me absolutely perfectly, and then they come down to this cropped length. So perfect for a last day in India outfit. So yeah, the people working at Teddy are incredibly skilled. Highlights of the trip, also going around the village yesterday. All the children were so happy to see us. It's amazing that even though the people that live here, they don't have a lot, they're just so happy, and I think a lot of that is thanks to Teddy Exports. What they're doing, they're really helping to improve the community in so many ways, and yeah, I really hope this video has helped to portray that. It's so hard trying to get it across in a YouTube video, honestly. It's something that you really do have to experience for yourself, but hopefully this has given you a little bit of a glimpse. And yeah, it's been great sharing it with you guys. So keep an eye on my blog. I will be sharing lots more updates, lots of photos on there as well. Hopefully you guys saw my Instagram stories too, because I shared so much on there. So yeah, we're gonna go and do a little bit of work in reception now, where we've got Wi-Fi, and then we're catching our next flight. So I'm gonna log off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.